Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Charity, and if you're new here, you're watching Booked on Charity. Welcome. I hope that you'll consider clicking the subscribe button down below and yeah, enjoy this video. So today I bring you the first book haul of 2022. So I've decided to kind of do one book haul a month, which is kind of like what I was doing in the later part of 2021. So I want to continue with that instead of doing multiple book hauls randomly. I am going to do one book haul for probably about, as soon as I can accumulate maybe about 10 books or so, and then I'll do a book haul, especially if I know that I am not really expecting any other books. Well, there is one book that I'm still expecting from Pan Macmillan, but I'm not sure when it's gonna get here, and I already have kind of like close to 10 books, so it's okay. I'm just gonna continue with it, and I'll add it in probably February's book haul. So with that said, I am going to start, okay, actually I thought I was separating this into like books that I've bought myself and books that publishers sent to me, but I realized that most of the books that I have are books that I actually bought myself. So I'm just actually gonna start with books that I've received from publishers. So from Pan Macmillan, I received What Happened to You? Conversations on Trauma, Resilience and Healing. So this was written by Dr. Bruce D. Perry together with Oprah Winfrey. I've actually started with this book already, but I was listening to it on audio because I didn't have the physical copy with me yet. And as I was listening to the audiobook, they would talk about these figures in the book that obviously I could not see because I was listening via audiobook, and therefore as soon as I got the copy, I decided that I actually want to restart the book, reading the book again. So I'm going to be reading physical plus audio, and then I can actually look at these figures that they talk about. But this is those kind of books that I will be reading for years and years to come. I'll be giving to my daughter to read, but this is such a great book. It is such a great book. It can be triggering at the same time, but I feel that even with its triggers, it's a great book because you'll probably get an explanation for your triggers, or maybe not an explanation because it's not, the book doesn't talk about your case specifically, but maybe the way that other cases were handled will help you handle your own traumas. So I think that this is a very, very important book. And even listening to this book, I realized that you think that a trauma would be based on something physically happening to you. So like what this book has made me realize is that we tend to think that traumas must be something that really hectically happened to you, but some traumas could be that something didn't physically happen to you, but maybe your trauma was brought on by neglect, and your parents not giving you enough attention or whatever the case may be. And even though they never abused you or anything like that, and they still provided for you, they provided a home for you, your home was safe, but you never felt that connection, that could bring up some kind of some part of your personality out that maybe you're struggling with as an adult. I don't know if I'm explaining that correctly, but if you read this book, you will understand what I'm saying. So I am deciding to start afresh with the book because I don't want to just listen to it to just, say, okay, I've listened to the book, I've read the book, it's okay. But I wanted to actually understand where all the explanations came from, looking at these graphs and understanding what they're talking about. because it's nice to listen to, but I feel like I'm gonna get more impact from the book by actually having the physical book. So if you can get this book for yourself, I believe that this is a book that's for everybody, whether you have traumas or not have traumas. Maybe there's somebody in your family, friends that you can help out, or you can actually pass on this book to, so that they can realize their traumas and figure out a way to help themselves. And if they can't, maybe seek outside help to assist. But this is a really great book. The second book that they sent me, which arrived like 2 days ago, I'm freaking excited for. I've got Under the Whispering Door, and this is by TJ Klune. This says his death was the beginning. So I requested this book together with The House in the Cerulean Sea, also by TJ Klune. But The House on the Cerulean Sea has not been sent to me yet. It's still on back order, and that's the book that I said I'm not sure when it's coming. No, it's coming. You guys know that I've already picked out my January TBR, but TJ Klune is getting read in January. I just hope that The House in the Cerulean Sea arrives hopefully next week, because I would like to read TJ Klune's work in chronological order. I know that he has written other books, but specifically I wanted to read The House in the Cerulean Sea so I can, look at his writing before. I know these books are not related, so I don't know. If I can't hold myself, then I'm definitely diving into this book as soon as I'm done reading what I'm reading. So yeah, I'm really excited about this one. It says, when a reaper collects Wallace from what she claims is his funeral, he's outraged, but Hugo, owner of a peculiar tea shop, promises to help him cross over, and Wallace reluctantly accepts the truth. Yet, even in death, he refuses to abandon his life despite spending all of it working. Gosh, I'm so excited for this book. Okay, that's it for Pan Macmillan. And then Penguin Random House sent me Wahala, and this is by Nikki May. This is a book that I also requested from their monthly highlights for review purposes. And this says Ronke Sim Boo are inseparable mixed race friends living in London. They have the gift of two cultures, Nigerian and English, though they don't all choose to see it that way. Everyday racism has never held them back, but now in their 30s, they question their future. Ronke wants a husband, he must be Nigerian. Boo endures stay-at-home motherhood, while Simi, full of fashion career dreams, rolls her eyes at her as her boss refers to her as urban vibe yet again. Looking forward to this one. I think it might be a book that I read maybe in February, but I'm so excited to have Wahala. This is also a January release. This is a January release. I just want to see if they, but this, I know that this book was published in January. I just don't remember what the date is, but this is from Penguin. And then the next books I bought myself. First I have It Ends With Us, and this is by Colin Hoover. This is our book club January pick. I joined Pebby Books book club. I think I mentioned it in one of my videos, and It Ends With Us is one of the books that we're reading. And then in February we're reading The Upside of Down, or something like that, but I don't have that book yet. I'll buy the book probably at the end of the month. And this says, sometimes the one who loves you is the one who hurts you the most. I guess this is like a romance novel, I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to read any further because this is going to be one of my next reads, also with Under the Whispering Door. But yeah, the next book I have is Fresh Water, and this is by Akweke Emezi. I got this book from the Uppercase bookstore and it was on sale for 78 rand. So, but this is a nice and short book, so I'm looking forward to picking this one up very soon. Okay, the next book I got is Two Can Keep a Secret, and this is by Karen McManus. This is the second book in the One of Us is Lying series. I'm not gonna read what this book says because I'm actually currently reading One of Us is Lying. So I've got One of Us is Lying, I've got Two Can Keep a Secret. I also have don't know if you can see, and I also have One of Us is Next. So I've got the first 3 books. Probably by the time I get to the third one, I will buy book 4, which is, I forgot the name, and then I know that there's the cousins as well. But yeah, I am really enjoying One of Us is Lying, and all these books are YA thrillers. I'm not sure if the characters stay YA age group, I mean, because currently our characters are in high school and they are about to head to college soon. I think they're all seniors, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm not sure if, I guess they still fall under YA by the time we get to the end of the book, or if we even follow the same characters. But this stays, okay, no, it's still YA because they're still in the same high school. They're in Bayview High School. But I'm excited for this one. Just gonna put them here. Next book I have is A Silver Sparrow, and this is by Tyree Jones, who is an author of An American Marriage, which was one of my favorite books in 2020. I got this book from Bargain Books for 69 rand. I'm not sure what this book is about, but because I enjoyed An American Marriage so much, I knew that I had to get her other book, and it was expensive for a long time, like close to 300 bucks. So I just waited. I can be patient if I want to. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. And then the final book I have is Behold the Dreamers by Mbolombwe. This also sale from Bargain Books for 79 rands. I've never read anything from Mbolombwe. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, by the way. But I have not read anything from this author, and I know people that I follow and the people's opinions that I trust really love this author. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. I don't even know what this book is about. Do not ask me what this book is about. I don't even want to read the back of the book, but I'm excited to read it, and I hope I can read it really soon. So yeah, here's all of my books that I'm hauling this month. I don't even know if this will stay. Okay, so this is all of the books that I'm hauling this month. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel get noticed on YouTube. And please remember to subscribe to my channel, share my channel and my video with your friends and family. I would really appreciate the support. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.